I'm tired as fuck. My name is Bronze and I welcome you back to Season 2 of B.A.D, aka We Didn't Start the Fire. Today I'm once again joined by Stan the man who can't do a damn thing. Hi. Once again, back from the dead. Lock the door, hide the babies. It's lock the door.
Ja, man.
I am also joined by Willow, the greyest of wolves. Not even in hello, okay, rude. This beautiful bastard to my right, your left, or upside down if you're in Australia. Hello, Satanas. And last but not least, he gets all the bitches, because he's a drummer. And a bassist? Yeah. Princess Sisi.
Super gay.
And super gay.
Yeah.
That's why he's called Princess Sisi.
And amazingly ugly. But
So, last where we left off, ladies.
I'm gentleman.
No, ladies. Last where we left off. You all managed to scramble together and revivify a person, even though you didn't need to use the spell because you're below level 5, so Satanos' character, Russell, was saved and proceeded to take upon vengeance to the captain with a power kill. After taking a prisoner and questioning the guard who was previously a bandit, who is now in bondage, who is named Richard, you decided to take him with you, maybe get a little bit of extra coin because he can be reformed, you assumed. And making your way through the wilting fields of the starting land, you saw an explosion happening near the outpost. With a black pillar of smoke starting to make its way up to the sky, forming two antlers. As we have a heretic amongst us. And with that, you proceeded to leave your prisoner behind in the field, not even paying attention to him, as you ran towards, well, the outpost. With that, you combated a shade or a shadow, at least. My own version of it. I didn't change any of its stats, but now you know why I call it the most deadly creature of challenge rating 1/2. And after some spicy combat and a betrayal, or not, we find ourselves upon the muddy, water and blood-soaked grounds in the middle of Welder Outpost, as everyone is recuperating and seeing the damage that has been done, the torches that are smoldering still in the ground, and an exhausted and slowly dying Dalaran on both knees.
I was tossed against a tree.
Against a tree?
Yep, hold tight against a tree.
You. So you made your way outside of the outpost to find the tree.
I guess. Apparently.
Well, apparently there could be a post. Or
Let's just say that in the middle of Welder Outpost there is a random tree.
Makes sense.
It's a birch. And this is where we find ourselves. You tied up against this one birch tree in the middle of Welder Outpost.
Gagged. So,
Apparently this is also a mukbang.
Yes.
What do you guys want to do?
I would like to take some time off. Shay is going to look for the bitch we left behind.
Okay.
what's his name again?
Make a perception check. His name is the guy who used to be a guard, who was also previously a bandit, who is now a captive, called Richard.
12.
12. You see him running in the distance.
I'm sprinting.
It will take about 7 to 8 minutes to catch up.
As he is sprinting away, I go with him.
Okay, Fair. What do you two do?
I'm not running.
No.
I stay with him.
Okay.
Oh.
Anything you want to do?
Suck his dick.
Okay.
Oh, in
Alabama.
in D&D. Oh, I got real
Willow,
Yeah.
are you rolling for psychic damage? That's not a thing here.
What?
That's not a thing here.
Oh.
I would
Okay.
kill plenty of character if that was a thing.
Yeah. And Willow, anything your character wants to do. As Shadina and Russell just start sprinting without saying anything. You see Shay look over the way you came, squint his eyes a little, realize something and starts running.
Oh, I realized it.
Okay,
But I'm not gonna run.
no, but anything you want to do.
I wanna check if everything is okay with this dude.
The motherfucker.
Medicine.
Okay.
He's 1 HP. No, he is looking very rough. Not only due to the fact that he has been through quite a beating, but also you see that he is also mentally scarred. Like this entire sequence of events is just beyond his mental capabilities to even understand remotely what has happened.
Okay.
The ramifications of which unknown. Because he's bound. Not gagged.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I'm not gagged. I thought I was gagged.
No.
Oh.
Just
You can
bound.
talk.
I just made a tree for you guys, so
Bruce Almighty.
no. Birch Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
I'm sorry, brother. The Green Father wanted it so.
Yes, so.
He's enjoying his time.
I'm enjoying it.
He is acting like any brother would when they know they are right.
You hit me first, so I hit you back.
I didn't touch you.
I have no idea. I don't remember.
Okay. Make an intelligence check.
One.
I can do that.
What's your modifier?
+2.
Okay.
I can't do that. It's a 6.
He really doesn't remember what happened 5 minutes ago.
I'm just confused.
Yeah, and the sheer fact that he was almost yeeted out of existence might add to the fact that he might, you know, be amnestic in some kind of way.
You know I must abide by his command.
But you didn't have to kill me.
You're not that right.
But you wanted to.
I did not.
But you want. What was that one?
So, Batmaning out for a bit towards Russell and Shadeen. Make a dexterity check, both of you. As you start running across a field. So,
10.
10.
11.
I rolled a 3. With my orange dice. Which means it is destined to happen. As you start sprinting towards the guard who was also a bandit, who is now previously known as Richard.
Well, he was bound and gagged, so.
You see him look and as he trips over and falls, face first.
Nice. And he died.
taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage as he scrapes his eyebrow on a rock.
Ouch.
So it's
And-
gone.
No, he scrapes it open, so a heavy amount of blood.
And he
Looks way worse than it is. He's whimpering even more. As after a minute or two, you catch up. You're slightly faster because you're not heavily armored, as Russell is. As Russell catches up. Yeah.
You started running, man. Shouldn't have did that. What's the point? Stop talking, man. You can't talk. And I put my foot here up on him. I told you to stop, didn't I, young little thing? Russell, you finally caught up now. Take a wee bit of rest, man.
Give me a sec.
We should take this little thing back.
I know a nice thing for punishment.
What, for
Let's
him?
drag him over the floor.
Oh, okay.
What's your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
You want it.
Make a wisdom save. From what I remember, you're a morally good person. It's kind of a dick move, bro. You wanna do it anyway?
I want to do it to scare Richard, but not do it truly.
Well, he's pretty scared.
He has been scared for the last 24 hours. That's why he was running away the first opportunity he got. His pants couldn't be any more yellow.
Wait, Russell. He peed his pants again. I think it's a bit much of a punishment to do that.
Can you carry him?
This little thing.
Maybe you can throw him.
What? So you can see a mighty rainbow? No, man. It's not the time to be doing this. I pick him up. And I start to carry him back to the outpost.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
You have to do it in the camera?
Da-da-da-da-da.
With the little strength I have, if I find the opportunity, I'm gonna try to escape.
The motherfucker.
Okay, natural perception.
No, passive perception.
Yeah, passive perception.
That's 50.
15.
Okay. First of all, you want to do it stealthily,
Yes.
I assume? Okay, so... Deception.
Deception?
It's the best, yeah, because you're trying to distract them so that they don't notice that you're wriggling free, right?
That's natural 16 plus 0.
Okay, which means that you can barely beat them. But how you are going to do this?
First, I'm gonna kind of stand up, so the rope kind of comes up with me.
Yeah.
Then I force my wrists to push the rope over me.
I would definitely see that.
Yeah, but he has an edge. Being so close together with it. Are you conversing?
Conversing?
Are you talking?
With whom?
Me.
Either one of them. She was
doesn't have an
she was
agent.
inspecting your wounds.
I said when I get an opportunity when they kind of fuck off.
How are you guys fucking off?
I'm still there.
Oh, still
No,
there.
I still just don't say anything and just stand there, just untied.
Okay. As he wriggles himself free and
Whoosh.
just stands there.
And the tree disappears.
You know what? The birch tree is gone. The birch tree was Bob all along. No.
Got the ball.
So,
I just wait for them to return.
anything you guys say or do, you know that it's a role-playing game, right?
I'm angry, I don't say anything.
You just sulk in the corner.
Wow.
You see him angry? I'm angry.
Eventually, Russell, Shadeen, and the guard who was now a bandit, who is previously known as the guy who is named Richard, return.
Still hurts my brain every time you say that.
And as we enter the outpost and I see him
Welcome back.
not tied up anymore,
Yeah.
not knowing what the fuck is going on, only thing I remember is he...
Look at the way they're standing.
I just casually say, welcome back.
With your hand like this?
Russell might be a little bit angry about it.
But he's also an amicable guy.
He has problems with himself right now.
Visible confusion.
Sounds familiar.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
My god wanted it so.
You just let something kill your brother.
If he decides he needs to die, yes.
Shay, I cannot handle with this dude.
Shay, let me make it up. I give him some venison.
He tries to bargain with venison.
Shay, in particular.
Thanks for the meat, man. But that's not a good enough bargain you
Another
will
piece.
struck.
Another piece.
It's still not good enough. You are trying to take your own brother for life, man.
Yeah, man.
Shadeen feels pressured.
Shit, I'm out of venison.
You cannot cheat your way out of this one, bro.
I give him 5 rations.
That's still not making up for the life of your brother, man.
My god wanted it so. What do you expect me to do?
So,
You,
Dalaran, you're trying to give him goods in exchange for your life. So you do know what currency is.
I know he likes
You have
food.
now learned the skill, currency.
I just know he likes food and he is upset, so I'm trying to, eat. Be happy.
oh, but I am happy. But not that you're trying the fact that you killed the brother, man.
Yeah, man.
He's still alive.
Yes.
Barely.
Does that make any difference what you're trying to do?
No.
Exactly. Now we're on point.
You're fired.
Basically.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
So, you are his brother,
Yeah.
and you still want to kill him.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill him, but the Green Father wanted him to perish to join the hunt.
So, let me
And
ask
I
you
must
a
oblige.
question.
Still?
Pretty fucked
I
up,
presume so, yes.
So you're gonna try it again?
He did not command me to kill him.
Yet.
I just
Yet.
I just assisted his, what I can only presume is a emissary.
Everyone takes 1 point of psychic damage for this confusion.
Uh,
No, no, it's a joke.
I just randomly just.
So let me remind you, when you start praying or doing the strange ritual you did, and he asks you to kill your own brother, what you gonna do?
I must oblige.
Then we're gonna stop your brother.
You may try.
No, we don't try. We will succeed that time.
Duel.
You have to keep in mind, your God and your brother is different.
Yes.
You can try and do the bidding of your God in a different way, but when it comes to family, family comes always first.
Not in our tribe. He is, well, a fake one.
I am different.
Fake to your religion,
My mommy
but
said
it's
I'm
still
special.
your family.
God is over family in our tribe.
I do not.
I just
approve
walk
of
away.
This one.
I cannot handle this, I just walk away.
Are you going to watch anything in particular?
No, just yes. I take the guy and I go to the chieftain of the
Shay!
what's his
He
name?
calls you.
Argyle.
Argo.
Yeah.
Shay,
I'm
wait.
walking up to Argyle.
Yeah. The cloak from the big boy.
I take the cloaks and I walk up.
Okay. Lua, anything you want to do?
Have a discussion about religion with you.
Okay, okay, we're sidebarring that for a second. Russell, anything particular you want to go?
Well, I just walk away to
Okay.
that feeling. So, and I see Shay grabbing Richard and the cloak and going to Argyle. Eventually, I'll follow.
Okay. Anything you want to do?
I'm looking filthy at him and I'm following those two.
Yes, like
Okay. Okay. So, Lua,
Oh boy.
No boy.
you may begin.
I really don't know what I want to say, but okay.
If you don't know what to say, fly by the seat of your pants. That's what we're doing, and we've been very successful at it.
So, you say your God is above your tribe.
Above family, yes. Above our tribe, above
But
any living being. He is, well, the god of nature. He creates life. He takes life.
so he created you.
I'm inclined to believe yes. You know Mother Nature, how people, use that term.
Really?
Well, that's a green father. They kind of,
So it's not a mother. Oh, sorry, that's funny.
So it's not a?
Not a mother.
no. Well, he goes by a couple different names. Most people know him as the Horned God, but I prefer Green Father.
Have I heard of it? The God.
Religion.
Uh, 11.
My dungeon master is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. You know a little bit. Just because your daddy and your uncle are very much interlinked with historical research and religious research for the purposes of finding artifacts, digging up sites, finding ruins. You know that the Green Father is a thing. But all teachings and writings point towards the fact that he is kind of fake.
I'm not gonna say that to a religious person.
No,
Yes,
but
very
he is... many beings can grant you power. Just believing in a bagel can make you a paladin. But the Green Father has played it as such that he after the Dragon Wars, grabbed as much power as he could and adapted it to suit his own needs. Most accounts give that accolade towards him.
Okay.
So bad juju, basically.
So, what are you doing out in this area?
Spreading the word of the Green Father.
Oh fuck.
The great
No.
From what I can tell, it's not a great way to show the people how great he is so far. By, you know,
As you look around you and see the destruction.
yeah. We're gonna have to work on that.
Just like a bad relationship.
We're gonna have to work on that. No,
No man.
we need to talk.
That's the no.
So you can like try to find other ways to
Not kill your brother.
let people believe in what you believe in.
Well, I come from a tribe where everyone believes, at least they should all believe.
As you look over towards his brother,
I'm like,
utterly unconvinced.
But
So, and I have no knowledge of the outside world. This is the first time I've stepped foot out of our, well,
but so if you want to learn and teach people about your God, then you first need to learn the world and how people work.
it's been 3 days.
Yeah, but
3 days.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Better catch up quick then.
it's been 84 years.
But still, before you're going to do crazy things, you should learn first.
And you haven't seen crazy yet.
Fair.
Well, this was pretty crazy.
No, no.
Pretty crazy.
It was only challenge rating 1/2. Come on, guys.
Still crazy for now.
Fair.
I will talk about something in my backstory.
Mm,
You know what I'm talking
Mhm.
about,
He's gay.
yeah.
yeah. Only for my brother.
Alabama!
Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, guys. So you enter the lodge. As you open the doors, you can see on the left and the right there are a few benches filled with various working people. You can even see the halfling girl, who is the chef here and prepares meals. You can see everyone huddled together as Argyle and a few older men stand guard with spears, and they ready themselves, and then they see that it's you two, and they lower their guard a bit.
I'm
And,
with
hmm?
I'm with him.
Yeah,
Oh. Too late.
but you're one of the causes, so we'll get to that in a bit. As they wave you over to come closer towards the planning tables and the stacks of papers, you can see even here on the inside of the building there is soot, there is dust everywhere as the wind swept up and blown through everything. A few of the major fires have been extinguished, probably to facilitate for the shadow to consume everyone here as soon as it was done with the main event. And as Argyle looks at you, oh boy,
What you want?
the fuck's that?
The fuck's what, man?
That! As he points over towards
That's not nice, bro.
Elven. What the fuck happened?
Well, I don't.
Hundreds of gold's destruction.
I didn't do it.
From what I see, you were standing there for the entire fucking day. Children were playing around you because you were being funny as fuck. And, and suddenly, you became a Sparky Boom Man. Chaos everywhere, destruction everywhere, and the sounds of battle.
True.
So the fuck?
It was my god, it wasn't me. I'm peeling a grape.
It's your god?
Yeah. Was my god. Not really my god right now. I think we have a break.
Inspiration.
Yes!
Don't mind him. He has some bad mojo around him.
No shit.
Really bad mojo.
Don't worry, we took care of it. As is for his stupid other brother.
Help fix up this place and you still get your ride out of here.
What? You don't want the cloaks?
Yeah, that too, but one thing at a time. The priority, the safety of my people first, okay?
It's all safe outside, man.
For fuck's sake. I'm getting too old for this. This is why I was retiring, man.
How old are you, by the way? Just asking.
69.
Of course.
No,
Nice.
really, I rolled a 6 and a 9 on 2d20s.
Nice.
Thank you, Orange Dice. I'm 67.
Aww. You look good for your age.
Fuck off.
Okay.
You're gonna give this man a heart attack.
Still, looks like you still got years ahead of you, man.
Thank you. So, can you guys help Duke out with the repairs? After you've settled down, rested up a bit, maybe give a shit of other people. My heart.
Take it easy, man.
Wait.
Confusion.
Confusion. Okay.
Very effective.
Look,
Anyway.
the biggest shite is over outside. It's all safe, everybody can get out of this
Don't call my
Kidding.
beautiful house a shithole. I see what you did there.
Look, I don't know what you call this.
It's a log cabin.
Right, that. I was looking for the word, okay? But still, everybody can come out. It's clear outside. We took care of that problem. We took care of this problem. And I'm bungling Richard around. We found some cloaks, but they couldn't make this. This one could, apparently. He still has a little bit of problem. Pee-pee. It's a little bit wet, you know.
We'll handle that after you refresh yourself and rest up.
Yeah, take him.
Duke. Yes. Can I skin him? No. We take him prisoner and we send him to Gallows Keep. We let the gods decide their fate there.
Just let him be a prisoner. He's scared already.
Yeah. I'll certainly put that advice into question. Here's 50 gold.
Okay.
Take it. Rest up. Talk to my notes. Talk to Kara if you want some food.
That's a good one. Ooh, I'm heading over to Kara.
Da, 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 da. So, you two.
Any other questions? I'll take that as no. I'm gonna go get my shiny round thingies to throw at people.
You're a bad man.
This thing.
As he
Well,
shows you
well.
a gold coin.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Austin.
Gold!
Yeah.
One gold!
Nice.
Free money.
You fucking gold whore! Really?
Gold digger.
Gold digger.
Um,
Wait, do you have some more?
As she shakes a little bit, and 5 more gold coins.
Can I have some more?
I will join him to go.
I don't know where he's going.
Oh,
Where
I
are you
will-
going, Dalaran?
It's just, I walked away, they went, no clue why they went inside, but I'm just gonna go there.
Okay.
I will look for them.
As you walk the same way, and on your way into the log cabin, you are skull bashed by Shadeen, who exits the building in a mighty huff. As you fall back, they look over to you.
Welcome back.
Now he's the real problem.
What?
He.
What?
He's the real problem.
I don't know who you guys are. As
Oh.
you start talking to a random old man because Argyle was in the back. What?
Oh no. Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
So I yell, Argyle, Argyle! Ah! That's the way I
Yes.
scream. He's the real
Fuck's sake,
Oh,
what's the
fucking
problem?
hell. He. That's there. He. The ugly motherfucker.
Hello.
Yeah, he.
He was trying to
Russell
help.
got paid. Is there any other problem?
Yeah, he. What's
what-
paid mean?
They'll explain. Is there any other problem currently?
No.
He might
Thought so. Get the fuck out. As he closes the door behind you.
Confusion.
It was very effective.
Can I have more of those shiny round things?
How many do you have?
I just threw one at Lua.
Oh, so
As
that's what
I
they're for.
equally shared the gold coins with them, him, and her.
And not him?
Aw, those shiny things.
Okay, so everyone gets 12 gold. And you have 2 gold left over.
And what can I do with this? Shiny.
Throw it at people.
Are we back?
I think
fucking
so.
shit.
Okay, so
Be back.
whilst we're looking at what the fuck happened, we'll be back in a few minutes. Take care. See you in a few.
2.
What?
Are we back?
Yes.
Okay, so the technical difficulties should have been fixed. Hopefully, we'll see. I was saving that one for. I was saving that one so that we could enter with a big bang. So, last we left off, before the cameras and everything started fucking us over, you guys stumbled outside of the lodge and Delaran was getting headbutted, and you proceeded to call over Argyle, who said, no, don't want to deal with it, go fuck yourself. And that's where you find yourselves.
Where were you guys off to?
I'm going to Gara.
Food is a good idea. I'll come along.
Okay, so you wait outside for a few minutes until Kara and a few others come outside to start repairing and pitching up the tent once more, start placing floorboards back where they're supposed to be, setting up a few kettles to start heating a fire, to prepare food. Okay, you help.
Yep.
Shadeen also helps.
Sure, why not?
Dalaran weirdly enough helps.
Hey, for me it's like nothing weird happened.
Fair.
You know.
Lua is brushing her hair.
And I'm sitting.
And you're sitting,
Sitting.
contemplating existence.
Why do I exist?
And recuperating because you're still pretty banged up.
True.
And after about an hour or two, everything is back up and running in the mess hall, and food is being prepared. It takes a little bit longer, but you guys can sit down if you want. Kara walks over to you, Russell. Sorry, awkward question.
I don't do awkward.
Can I have the keg back? A few of the caskets of ale got destroyed by a person.
Who took the bag? Then I have it. That's no problem.
As she starts pouring one glass out for everyone and then takes the casket. So you all have a nice glass of ale.
Oh,
I just joined in.
well, fuck.
What?
I am amazed by how awkward your character is as you are in real life.
But she is. At this moment, she is in a new group and she doesn't know what's happening and gonna happen.
They're toasting, apparently.
Yeah.
Here, take a drink.
We've never had alcohol, and I just took a giant swig.
You could have had alcohol. Alcohol can be distilled and made from pretty much everything. You can
I
even
know.
make a hard
We
liquor
did.
from trash.
It's primitive. Let's
Ah,
believe
okay.
it.
Roll a constitution save, both of you.
Fuck.
If I say it then.
13.
Yeah, you're
12.
fine. You're both fine.
You can handle
You're,
it pretty
you're,
well.
you're a little buzzed, but it's only one glass of ale. It's not hard liquor.
So I won't fight with my girlfriend?
No, you won't fight with your non-existent D&D girlfriend. No.
Or actual girlfriend.
Shout out to our boys.
I
As
hope
you-
he's not watching.
As you are sitting, what are you talking about?
I'm still not talking.
So,
Still
what comes
confused.
next? We help prepare, go to gallows keep, and then
I think I'm going to wash myself.
Maybe
What's
red.
in Gallows Keep?
As you see, Lua.
I don't know, they want to go there, and apparently there are a lot of people there, so I can spread the word of Green Father. Maybe not blow stuff up this time.
Well, we have talked about having an object. You have your necklace.
Yes.
I showed you a skull.
Yes.
The skull was not my object. I have another object.
What is it?
His sword.
As he pulls out his...
It is a pull out alarm. Juicy.
Yeah, it is juicy because it's soaked in mud and blood.
A scroll.
A juicy scroll, yes.
Let's make a little bit room on the table.
There
Roll
is
it
more
out.
than enough room.
Huh?
There is more than enough room.
Yeah, then I just roll it out. It's a map.
Of what?
Good question.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
whole point.
Ah, okay.
There are drawings and there's
Do I
stuff on it, but I
recognize anything?
cannot read. I don't know what they say. And I'm
Or the
looking
language,
for...
or
Intelligence, history, religion, your choice.
All three.
No.
As he talks about the skull, I'm gonna go outside, pick it off from the ground.
Make a perception check.
Please be good, please be good.
Please be bad, please be bad.
Oh, that's a 13.
The skull is all but dust.
Fuck, I want to make a mask.
history. Oh, 14.
No.
Okay.
No, you do not recognize it. However, you do see that with the ink that is used to illustrate it, it has a little bit of citric acid in it to truly leave a mark upon the parchment, so that even if the ink is destroyed, it will still be visible, readable.
Okay.
And the only kinds of people who use those kinds of inks are pre-Dragon War.
And the language, I don't recognize.
No. No. I can't tell the difference between Eastern Asian and Russian most of the time, so, and no. You can't distinguish a language or what kind of offshoot of language it is. But at least 450 years old.
As I walk back in, I say, Russell, you don't have a skull anymore, kind of turned to dust.
I didn't want to take it along anyway, so...
Just thought you wanted to know since you were just talking about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Righto. Who's hungry?
Yeah, man.
As she starts just piling on food on the table, purposefully leaving things just outside of arm's reach of Eldrith.
That's not nice.
As she gives a curtsy. Anything else?
Do I find her pretty?
Oh damn.
Insight.
That will flying off. 16.
Uh, 16, when you translate it to modifiers, is a +2 or 3, right?
Plus
+3.
3.
Okay. She's quite beautiful, even though she's a halfling. Barely any hair on her large feet.
Maybe a lovely warm hug would do some good.
You're kidding, right? As you think it's an insult, but you see her head just become cherry colored.
No, I was not joking.
All right, as she gives you a hug. Surprisingly heavy for her size. some musculature. I'm not going to describe everything.
I was waiting.
Can we count this as a shoulder?
We're talking melons here. Melons.
Like watermelon?
Cantaloupes. No, not watermelons. Cantaloupes. If combined, the same size of her head. Okay,
Well, thank you, my kind lady.
no problem. Anything else? You know where to find me.
Can we constitute this as a short rest?
If you want to constitute this as a short rest, you need to sit here for an hour.
I will.
Okay? Roll any hit dice you need, which is 1 because you're level 1.
Yeah, well, it's a whole 2.
Means you tripled in health.
That's certainly true.
Anything else you want to talk about or do before starting evening rituals or stuff
I
like that?
just want to generally help build up the outpost again.
As you see, after
Same.
Russell...
Same.
Okay. After Russell has gotten the hug, you see his complexion change a little bit, goes a little bit redder as he starts wolfing down his meal and chugs his drink as he says, "Right, time to help," as he starts running off.
What
With my
time is
cloak
it?
between my legs.
What time is it?
It's mid-noon. Late evening? Early evening. Early evening. It's early evening.
Okay, I will help as well.
How far away was the forest again where we saw the sprawling nature
The sprawling nature.
with all the animals and such?
Half a day's travel.
Okay.
You mean the pristine nature?
Yes.
Yeah, half day's travel.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Lua?
Joining them.
Okay, so you're helping, Shay's helping, Russell is helping.
I'm trying to help, but I'm still confused, so I'm fucking...
Okay,
Wrong
so
character.
two table sides are going to roll. Look at what skill you have seems most appropriate to help out with repairs.
Yeah, not strength anymore.
Not.
Strength.
That's right. I need to tell you guys something. You're lucky, because after an hour you all feel replenished in your strength.
Ah,
So strength.
Yeah, but look at the skill. See if you can justify it to me. What do you want to do, Dalaran?
I'm not helping them.
No, but what do you want to do?
Oh, I'm going to try to commune with the Green Father, not a spell, just, you know, ask for guidance.
Religion.
Boy. That's 7.
It's like calling someone when their inbox is full and you know that they are on the other side of the line but they're just not willing to pick up.
Thanks, prick. I don't say that. I don't think that.
Thunder. So,
athletics.
okay. How do you want to athletics with helping repairs?
Or performance.
What do you want to perform?
I don't know. I don't know what needs to be prepared. Like,
Yeah, everything, but
yeah. So lifting something?
with
No,
performance.
with athletics.
Okay. Sure.
8.
Okay. You're truly doing the most. You add 2 hours to the repair time. Shadeen.
I think I'm gonna use survival.
Okay.
to,
4.
Just basically helping wherever I can, so multitasking a bit.
Yeah, but survival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Survival pertains to foraging food, water, lumber, timber.
Yeah, I'm
Tinder.
looking for things that have fallen off, so cleaning out the town and.
There you go. Now you're thinking with magnets. Make the roll.
It's a 15.
You subtract 1 hour of the repair time. Russell.
Religion. As my god is the god of inventions, I try to make new ways of easier building, faster building, more steady building.
Nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Advantage.
Oh,
7.
Ouch.
You subtract 5 hours from the repair time. Eldrin.
That's a good question.
And that's why I said think ahead.
I did, but I didn't know.
After I do my thing, do I still have time to help a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play my lute to try to boost morale so people have more energy.
Performance.
That's 9.
You subtract 1. No, you add 1 hour to the repair time.
Try the best.
As people are mortified by the screeching noises you make with your lute. As the concept of music escapes you.
I'm traumatized, okay?
Eldrin.
I will use survival to gather some food and shit. Not real shit, but
Well, shit can be useful.
true.
Most medieval walls were some kind of caulked shit. Manure.
But no, yeah, no, I won't.
That's
search
wattle
for
and
shit.
daub. The white parts of timber frames of medieval, yeah, that's shit.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, true.
So,
Just taking a big dump.
Eight. Fuck my life.
Some great rolls today.
so, after tallying everything up, you, with the help of everyone here, have managed to subtract 5 hours to the repair time,
Good job, boys!
1 hour per person.
earning you all 50 points of experience,
Is something.
Level up! I think, right?
300 experiences level up.
Level
Yep.
up.
Back.
Okay, keep that until after the session.
Yes.
And it's about 3 a.m. in the morning when the last bits of repair have been finished and enough tents have been set up that you can all rest if you want to.
Of course. Just bam, and I'm gone.
Russell,
Okay.
don't forget the shield in front of the door.
I'm just laying somewhere
I'm tired.
in the middle of a path. Going,
Not even in a tent.
nope,
Not even pitching your
I
own.
just fell asleep.
As he's laying near a bench near a recently reappeared birch tree with benches around it.
What a coincidence.
As it came back.
It's a strange world. Strange world.
I looked for the nearest tent and I put my bed ball in it.
Taken!
The nearest emptiest.
Investigation.
Take it. I don't care.
Taken by my sword.
Sword.
7.
7? It takes you a little while.
Yeah.
And after a while you decide, now I'll just pitch my own. As you pitch your own tent. Russell.
Yes.
You have a visitor in the night. Do you respond?
Well, what happens? I'm laying.
No. No. No.
How do they come in? Well,
They're just crawling in because you don't have your shield placed. And as you slowly start to come back to the waking world, you feel the warmth and slightly heavier than anticipated
Richard.
bosom of Kara.
ooh. There's only one thing that I can do.
Sleep.
Let's kick her out.
Slowly put my arms around her. Around here. Oh, my sweet, beautiful hobbit.
Okay. You have two options. Fade to black or take the risk.
Great song, by the way. Metallica,
Na,
Fade
na,
to
na,
Black.
na, na, na. You want to fade to black?
No, what's...
Fade to black is that everything slowly becomes black as you zoom out and we skip to the morning. Or take the risk.
And slitting her throat.
I take the risk.
Okay, roll performance.
But not to get disturbed again. Before we do anything, I place my shield in front of it. In front of the door. Fuck off.
With a sign hanging from it, Occupado.
No, just a little sock.
Okay.
12.
It's a decent night.
Expected better from you.
You're still exhausted from the entire day's events. And it has been a tough few days. But you're satisfied.
Is she satisfied? Because Russell cares more about her than himself.
It's dark, you can't really see her face, and we won't talk about it because it's morning. Performance, if you do stuff like this, you can either fade to black and assume that it's a marginable success, or you can take the risk, which means that you can either flounder wildly and get an STD, or be very successful and screaming and suing. So those are the two options in this regard. You get a well-rested bonus, which means roll a d4.
That's a 1.
Okay, you have 1 plus your constitution modifier added to your health as temporary hit points
That's 4.
for 24 hours.
Does that work in real life too?
No,
Damn it.
sadly enough it doesn't.
It only adds confidence.
You get 25 experience.
25.
You get 25 experience.
Does that work for real life too?
It's the next day, so you lost your inspiration.
I didn't need it. Yeah, no.
You could have rolled with the repairs.
True.
The morning finds you. You're all well rested,
Finally.
not as well rested as Russell. You have regained all your hit points, spell slots, spell usages, and any disadvantage pertaining to the last fight has disappeared entirely. What do you want to do?
My morning routine.
Which is punching an inconspicuous birch tree in the
Yes.
in the middle of. Okay.
Yes.
Before it begins, I climb down for once.
Okay, so you were sleeping in that tree.
Yes.
The tree is gone.
No, he popped again.
Ah.
Because
With
I was
benches.
sleeping there.
With benches.
With benches. Yes.
With benches around it.
It was a very nice view. Yes. Looked good.
Did Kara stay with me?
If you want to.
Or did she want to... I always cuddle.
Okay.
It's not just, and then kick her out of the door.
Okay.
I go
She
towards
stayed.
Russell's tent. I knock on the shield.
No!
Russell, let's go hunting.
No.
We need food. Let's go hunting.
You need food.
Occupado, as you hear Kara.
Ah, I see you were doing a mating ritual. I'll leave you be.
Oh god. Oh, green father.
Oh, Green Daddy.
Okay.
Shay,
Yeah.
let's go hunt.
Am I there?
If you want to be.
I just
I'm
yelled.
not there.
Oh, he's yelling.
I don't hear it. I'm still
You
sleeping.
hear it, but it's like an alarm clock.
Do I know where he, which tent he's in?
Huh?
Do I remember what tent he's in?
You do see one tent flailing wildly.
Oh, I'll go towards the tent. Shay,
What you want?
let's go hunt. We need food.
Stay away from the voodoo.
What?
Give me a second, man.
Sure. I try to play my lute again. Just sit and wait on the benches by the birch tree that's probably just poofed away.
No, I'm punching it.
He's still punching it. Do
Give
you
me a
stop-
beat.
Do you stop punching it?
No, on the tree.
Oh,
Do you stop punching it?
no. Keep punching it.
Oh.
I do tell him to give me a beat on that.
Performance with both of you. Performance.
I have no idea.
I've
what's
yet to
going
have
on.
rolled any good in
He
the
wants
last
to,
session.
he asks you to create a beat by punching the birch tree.
I'm gonna create a sick beat because I have 16.
13.
Yeah, but you're slightly off key from each other. But it works.
Well, I can't really find a key on a tree, can I?
Oh, this is a story all about how my green father turned upside down. And he tried to kill me right here. As you stop punching for a second and he's sitting on the bench and the birch tree is gone.
My tree!
The benches are still there though.
Benches!
What would happen if you stood there and it appeared?
You become the tree.
I forever stand that
So, ditch that guy.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, well, don't say it then. After a while you see Shadin slowly approach you, rubbing his eyes.
You ready for the hunt?
Das Dingo.
It will be quite a ways. But it's our great hunting spot, so let's move.
Lua, what are you doing?
Waking up
Wake up.
and
Make up.
checking if I see any of them.
You see a very inconspicuous white linen tent with a shield placed in front of it, which is rocking back and forth.
Not going there.
You see a few leaves slowly falling towards the ground after the birch tree has disappeared.
And I'm like,
And you see a sighing Eldrin.
I don't know.
And you see Shadin walking towards the place which used to have the tree, rubbing his eyes.
I will go for some breakfast.
breakfast.
And I will wait till he wakes up.
As you approach the mess hall tent, you see no one there. And after about 10 minutes, you see Kara with hair going everywhere, slowly running. Sorry, I'm late. Rough night.
Is breakfast ready?
Sweetie,
Yeah.
I'm just here.
Ah.
Give me a few minutes. Food will be ready.
Do you need help?
Yeah, sure. You can cut some onions if you like.
I will-
As you start gossiping with with Kara. about her adventurous night with a sword.
I finally pulled it out.
Was it a sword fight or not? But was it a sword fight?
Sword.
Sword fight.
Nobody looked inside of the tent, so you never know.
Hope it was.
And prepare Bracky with her. Together with...
Breakfast.
Yeah,
Brak.
with her.
Yeah.
As I come walking in, still half asleep.
And how do you react to the gossip?
Well, good job.
As you see Russell walk in, look at you suspiciously with the eyes of, what do you know? And then says, and then,
Good morning.
Vietnam.
good morning, Wilder Outpost.
How did you sleep?
Sleep?
You didn't.
Did or did you not sleep?
I did sleep.
Okay. Because otherwise I would have given you exhaustion.
Yeah.
But yeah, my condition is not that good because running for 5 minutes is exhausting. So
Running at full tilt for 5 minutes in heavy armor.
It's
Through
exhausting.
rugged terrain.
I had no heavy
3
armor
seconds
inside
is
the tent.
exhausting for me.
Huh?
3 seconds is exhausting for me.
That's why you're single.
Oh.
No. Sorry.
Nee, maar niet.
As the hunt begins.
We go all the way for the 6 hours towards the forest where we saw so many animals to hunt.
How do you react to the fact that you're walking for 6 hours?
I'm still not woken up yet, so
For 6 hours? Is it your character or you?
both.
Anything you want to say or do during?
There seems to be some tension between me and Russell. Do you know why that is?
No fucking shit.
What you want?
I just asked the question.
What you want?
I want to know why there's tension between, well, multiple people in the party.
As I told you the day before, that shit you pulled off with your brother, that's not cool in our society.
What's cool?
Swag.
It's not how the way we do things work here.
What work?
It's back, by the way.
What is?
The 69.
But you guys don't believe in...
It's called a different thing by believing or doing stuff.
Now what is that called?
We can still believe in our God. We can still worship our God. But when it confides between family and the God, it's still family. Even though the God may say, hey, take out your brother, you don't do that.
But God is almighty. He will have it done if it needs to be done.
That can be various in different kinds of culture and religion. But here, we don't have the Green Father. We have different kind of gods.
Such as...
My own god is called a dragon.
Bronze visible confusion. He is called Drosseran, but sure.
He's called the dragon.
And what does that supposed God stand for?
Different things than your god.
Such as.
You still believe in your own
Willow
God.
is grabbing the almanac.
What?
No, you're not grabbing the summary of gods. There you go. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk out of your ass about my gods, bitch.
B.A.D.
If you follow him, read up on him. As we sit here for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can pan out.
As we go to Lua and Russell. So. I'm waiting for you guys. It's a role-playing game. You just talked about the sex stuff.
Nasty.
No, it's not nasty. Is breakfast ready?
Make it ready.
I will make it ready.
Okay. As you finish preparing breakfast, which today consists of yesterday's lamb, roasted and broiled, together with a hash of various carrots, roots, potatoes, and
Onions.
onions. Yes. And a few eggs and milk scrambled together.
I'm going to breakfast.
As he follows his nose.
Yes.
So I'm preparing some plates
Okay.
and I give Russell one.
Why are you so awkward?
Because he got busted.
But
No,
Russell
he
doesn't
busted
do
a
awkward.
nut. That's something different.
I'm just still dizzy from a good night of sleep.
Okay, as you sit down and eat your meal. And Eldrin
Do
also...
you sit with me on the table?
Yeah.
On the table.
On the table.
At the table.
At the table.
At the
In
table.
the table.
Underneath the table.
Between the
Ladies,
Lua.
Yeah.
You're from a different region.
Yeah.
I have something my uncle gave me, and I do not know what it is.
it's an STD.
Inspiration.
Continue.
I have another object.
What?
Second destiny.
His sword.
No, his sword.
Oh,
Sorry guys, we're all very tired.
True.
As I take out a stone or metal piece.
Well, you do recognize it.
what is it?
The same material as in the vast caverns and caves underneath rivers run.
I've never been to the caves.
No, but your father has taken samples home,
So
showed you, educated you, and taught you about the star metal, which is crystal, but can be worked like metal.
okay.
And it has native enchanted properties, meaning that even the most basic of mage can enchant it with powerful magics. It's light, very light.
Is it from a specific region?
It's mostly housed in the caverns of the desert of Drossaran, because people believe that when the blue dragon fell, his blood that fell down to the grounds of the earth soaked through the earth, creating large crystalline structures that wove through the slowly becoming waste and desert lands of Drossaran.
I knew that.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah. So I relay this information. And
It's not a lot. It's like this big.
So I give it back. There you go.
Well, thank you.
But you got this?
Yeah, before I left on my journey, my uncle gave it to me. He said to me, you may not know what it is or what you can do with it, but take this with you and you'll find out in time.
That sounds like something your uncle would say.
Yeah, true. But I find it strange that he would say it for this piece of material.
Yeah. It's still hard to get.
How old were you when you left your uncle?
Well, I'm 25 or something.
Now.
No, I'm now
Mm.
28.
Okay. So you know now what you can do with it, right?
Well,
Like kind of, but
As she explained to you, that it can be worked like any other metal. It's lighter, sturdier, can be enchanted easily.
yeah, but it's not enough for a sword or. Yeah, it depends on what kind of sword.
Dagger, maybe.
Or some assistance for.
That's a bad dragon right there.
But I think has to be something special.
yeah, it can only be found in
Found.
thanks, in Trossahan. So it's quite rare, the material.
I just don't know what to do with it. Now I know I can at least do something with it and make it into something, but I don't know what to make.
You can find out, you don't have to know immediately. You can give it to me. I know what to make of it.
Da 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 da.
I will show you my necklace.
Oh, okay.
Because I want him to take a closer look. Maybe
Yeah. Multiple
no
chains,
small.
and it's an alternating pattern of bronze and Damascus.
Mm-hmm.
It holds a very large tooth, like this big-ish. Size of a fist. Yeah, this big.
I do recall some information
Hmm.
in our past session,
Hmm.
so I would like to take the time to take a good think about it.
Okay, intelligence.
I'm old.
No, you're not.
Fuck off.
Yes, he is.
Ooh, how am I going to do it? with
Around
this?
it, around it.
Round and round and round you go.
It's old. It's old. It's just really a special thing. I don't really think you can find it anywhere else.
No, I didn't think so.
It belonged to a special creature.
And that's where we'll end today's episode. So, who leveled up?
Planned? That was planned. What?
Who leveled up?
Oh. I'm fine!
Roll HP. Scarab.
3.
3 plus your constitution modifier, of course.
So that's 5.
Russell
5.
plus your constitution modifier.
It was applied. Five.
If you roll a 1, you can reroll, by the way.
No.
5 plus your constitution.
No. 3 plus my constitution.
Very same.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Congratulations. Don't forget to write the new abilities you get and implement everything before next session. Next session we are going to tackle a split party episode. Because 2 are on the hunt. And 3 are talking about, 2 are talking about mysteries and 1 is sitting in a corner.
I'm eating.
Confused.
I'm eating confused. I don't know what I'm doing in my life.
It's time for a direction.
One Direction.
No.
See you all next week.
Bye.
Yeah, boy.
Ta-bye.
Who?